school bus is 60 feet long.
How do you know these things?
I looked it up. I looked it up because I wanted to see as big as a house. How long is this thing? I figure it's about a size and a half of a school bus.
Well, we have no asteroids to worry about this weekend, Craig Aguilera.
Yeah, that's
sure,
right. Yeah, exactly.
Forecast.
Yeah, we've got some rain to talk about, and it looks like it will be heavy at times. Some places where we get some heavy rain, we'll get 1 to 2 inches of rain and maybe even more across the mountains and deserts. So let's get started. First shot right now across the downtown Skycam, a little bit of haze off in the distance. Muggy today. We were talking about the humidity levels going up today thanks to the storm system down to our south. Boy, you could feel it. It's still muggy out there right now. 75 at Lindbergh, 76% relative humidity with the northwest wind at 8 miles per hour. And it looks like at times it'll be a little windy as well. Remember, anytime these storms are up and over us, they release a lot of rain. And as that rain comes out of those clouds, energy is released and a lot of the wind comes through. We'll see that again tomorrow. Right now, some 70s and 80s on the map, so it's not going to cool down a whole lot from where we're at right now. Maybe mid to upper 60s for overnight lows. That's about it. The deserts are still in the 90s at this hour. Most of the rain is still down the south. Now, we had a couple of places get some heavy rain, isolated showers this afternoon, but the storm itself is right about there. There is a now Category 1 hurricane, and that continues to move right up along central Baja. Notice where we're at right here, nothing coming in just yet. However, there are several storm tracks with this system, and I'll show you, just kind of break it down for you. Here we are in San Diego. Here's the county right about here. Many of the models take this and park it just to our south, what will be remnants of the hurricane. Right now it's a hurricane. By the time it gets closer to us, it will be downgraded to a tropical system, so it won't be a hurricane when it makes it back to land. It's moving into colder waters and over to the land, so that takes all the energy it needs. Here's several of the models, but notice they all go in the same general direction, down to our south. So we're pretty sure that that storm system is going to park down to our south and then send all the moisture up our direction. Here's rain futurecast. We'll start off at midnight tonight. Here's the county. The rain is down to the south. That's not the center of the storm just yet. Tomorrow afternoon, I think we'll start to see a couple of scattered showers across the mountains and deserts. They'll be isolated. They'll be off and on, mainly after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I pause now Monday, 7 a.m. So the morning commute will start to get wet. Look at the heavy rain to our north. This is how far north a lot of this rain is coming. But then as we go through the afternoon, Monday at 12, there's the county, and that's when the storm itself starts to send most of the heavy rain in. Now, this is Monday at 5 p.m. All of the county, all of us are getting quite a bit of heavy rain, and this is the point, I think, where we'll start to see 1 to 2 inches of rain accumulated over that amount of time. Remember all the burn areas that we have? Yeah, so a lot of these places are going to have some flash flood watches in place, and we'll see some of that. That actually starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the mountains and deserts because of the areas that are going to get a lot of heavy rain. And then Tuesday, notice it's still lingering around into Tuesday. That's how much rain we're going to get off and on, especially Monday afternoon and into Tuesday. That's 11 a.m. on Wednesday. We're still under the cloud cover and maybe a few isolated showers on Wednesday as well. At the beaches, with all of that storm energy in the water, we'll have some high surf, 4 to 5 foot surf at times. By the time we get into Monday night, we'll probably see some 7 and 8 foot surf. Strong rip currents as well. This beach hazard is in statement is in place through 3 a.m. on Tuesday. All right, your overnight lows into the 60s tonight, your highs tomorrow back into the 80s and 90s. And yeah, I've got some showers and thunderstorms on there, but I think most of it's going to be later in the afternoon and into the evening hours. We'll still manage some 80s and 90s across some of the warmer spots tomorrow, so be ready for that. And even across the deserts, we're still close to 100 degrees. All right, 7-day forecast at the coast. It looks like we'll continue to see off and on showers at least through Tuesday, cloudy and windy on Wednesday, and even across the inland locations back to 90 and a couple of 80s. Chance of showers even into Tuesday. You saw that storm. It's a big one. Again, by the time it makes it to us, it's no longer a hurricane, but it does have a lot of moisture.
Have you been outside tonight? I walked outside about 10 minutes before the show. It was so warm.
Yeah, it's going to be a warm one tonight and all day tomorrow, too.
That's
pretty
nice.
muggy.
Go outside in a t-shirt tonight.
There you
Love
go.
it. All right, the annual